at some didactic applications of the most significant geographical, historical, and cultural aspects. So, as we said, in the teaching of English-speaking countries, addressing geographical, historical, and cultural aspects is essential to provide students with a comprehensive understanding of these nations and their contexts. So, how can we do this in the classroom? What does this look like? Well, experiential and multimedia learning, tools such as interactive maps, videos, panoramic photographs. So using things like Google Earth to show the different landscapes of the different countries, taking them on a virtual journey, exploring the geography, the difference between natural and urban landscapes in countries and the diversity there. Understanding interaction between geography and people's daily lives. Another didactic approach is a historical narrative. So presenting key historical moments in these different English-speaking countries helps students understand how these nations were created and how they evolved over time. So they can include events such as the Industrial Revolution in the UK, the American War of Independence, otherwise known as the American Revolution, or the collapse of the British Empire. So by telling these stories, it can be shown how history influences the culture and current identity of the country. Cultural immersion, introducing culture through typical dishes, festivals, art, music. This is a very effective way to pique students' interest, as we said, looking at regional, how music differs within a country. Bluegrass, American rock and roll versus, traditional music in Ireland, things like that. A lot of comparing and contrasting is a great engaging way for students to learn about culture and do a comparison of different customs. Also exploring culinary diversity, as we mentioned earlier, cultural expressions, traditional music, all of these ways can help students understand daily life in creative forms. So again, we talk about intercultural comparison, comparing geographical, historical, cultural aspects of different English-speaking countries. Students can identify similarities and differences, encourages an understanding, and also diminishes this stereotypes. Finally, research projects, involving students in research projects about specific geographical, historical, cultural topics can encourage their autonomy and inquiry skills. For instance, they can research historical monuments, influential leaders, important literature, or environmental issues in English-speaking countries. So, in conclusion, geographical, historical, and cultural aspects of English-speaking countries provide a rich tapestry of diversity and complexity that extends beyond linguistic unity. So an understanding of these areas not only enriches global awareness, but also fosters appreciation for shared and unique characteristics that bind and differentiate these nations. Political changes, weather patterns, cultural development, religious practices, interconnectedness, and variety highlight all of these things. So the didactic application of these aspects plays a vital role in education. By integrating these traditions into the curriculum, teachers can provide students with a comprehensive view of the world. This approach encourages critical thinking, empathy, and intercultural competence as students learn to connect global phenomena and local contexts. Utilizing practical cases, interactive methods, the classroom becomes a platform for exploring not only the English language, but also diverse cultures and histories.